Welcome to another edition of the CEO's blog. I have the Harness Racing New South Wales boss, John Dummersey, with me. Welcome.
My pleasure.
Now, it's all about the Alabar Breeders' Challenge, and we've just had the semi-finals for the 2-year-olds and 4-year-old mares at Tabcorp Park, Menangle.
Great racing. One of the best things with the times they were running on such a cold night, but haven't the barrier draws really made these finals interesting? Of course, this Saturday coming, we go into the semi-finals with the 3-year-olds and the 4-year-old boys, so it's really hotting up, and Paul Robinson was at Menangle on Saturday night, and he really enjoyed the racing, and I'm sure the whole team from Malabar will when we roll round to July 1. Yeah,
so look forward to those races this Saturday night, and we'll have the barrier draws this Saturday night for those from those semi-finals at 9 p.m. roughly?
Around about then. It's the most important part. The excitement is qualifying for these finals, and the adrenaline really starts running when the barrier draws are done by the connections, as they were. Some of them were there on last Saturday night, and I'm sure they will be there next Saturday night.
Okay, John, let's talk about, you've been travelling around the state a little bit. You've been travelling, you went to Tamworth recently?
Yeah, we've got plenty of developments on at the moment. Tamworth is very interesting. We're right at the stage now with Tamworth that we'll appoint a builder to do the roof on the stables and the officials' pod, and some work on the permanent stables there. Tamworth's really flying. It's really going well. I had a meeting with some 35 trainers, and it worked out well for them, not so well for me, because the board and their wisdom off the back of the great results that they're getting with field sizes and races at meetings. There'll be 4 additional meetings on a trial basis put into Tamworth. They have to be sustainable, of course, but we'll see how they go. But in this building phase at Tamworth, there will be some disruptions. 4 of the race meetings that would have been held at Tamworth will go to Armidale. Okay. That's all been signed off. So we're providing opportunities, and if the horses are there, certainly Harness Racing New South Wales will look at avenues to provide owners and trainers those opportunities.
Is there, I know with building it's a bit hard to pinpoint, but is there a time that's meant to be around?
Yes, Tamworth will last race on the 26th of September, and they'll resume racing on the 22nd of November. So there's 4 meetings in that period. As I said, they will go to Armidale.
Okay, no worries. All right, and there's also been developments with Wagga.
Well, I hope there's developments in Wagga. I and others appeared before the planning panel in Wagga last week to put forward our case for some changes to what has been approved there, and the biggest change, of course, is an extension to the public building to make it in line with the size of the building at Bathurst. And what's happened there is there's been some objections. I think we put up a very good case, but we don't have those conditions approved or back yet from the council. So whether there's any delays to be experienced, we won't know until probably later this week.
Okay. And what, are you expecting anything, or what are you expecting?
I'm expecting it to be approved.
Yeah.
But I also am a realist, and there will be delays. Whether those delays impact on our selected date, December 14, for the opening day, we won't know until we get the conditions and see exactly what's in front of us. It's been a long trip, this, for the Wagga track, but I'm sure it will be perfect when we've finished it.
Yeah, good. That's what we hope for. All right, let's talk about this afternoon. You and yourself, you of course, and yourself, with the chairman, Harness Racing New South Wales Chairman Rod Smith, will be meeting with HIRIC.
HIRIC, and for people out there that don't know who HIRIC is, HIRIC's the representative group. The owners are there, the breeders, the clubs, the licensees, the horsemen, of course. We meet, Rod and myself meet with HIRIC every 2 months on a set schedule, and we work through matters that are before harness racing. This afternoon, we hope to sign off on some really great initiatives. I can't say too much about that until they are signed off, but over the next few days, you, Amanda, will be pushing out some press releases, and we'll be making some really good announcements that will make harness racing even better than what it is in New South Wales.